Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to make a comparison between this Louis Vuitton key holder and the Coach key holder. Let's start with the Louis Vuitton Damier Ebene print. So this one is actually made up of a coated canvas. Let's open it. Okay, this one has a golden brass snap closure, as you can see. And okay, it has 6 hooks, 6 beautiful hooks, and also the inside is made up of the cross-grained lining leather. Okay, so that's the front, this is the inside, and this is the back. That's how it looks like. On my right, we have the Coach 5-ring key holder, and this one is made up of a cross-grained leather. So let's open it. So yes, it has a snap closure. So this one has an option. We have 2 buttons here, so you have an option to choose from the top and the bottom. So yes, this is to loosen it, and then you have an option to tighten it. Okay, so on the inside, this one has 5 ring hooks. Okay, it has 5 hooks on the inside, and also this one has a split key ring right here. So this one, you can actually remove this one, you could take it out, so you have that option. And also on your left, as you notice, this one has an open pockets on the left, and also it also has a back pocket over here behind the hooks. And on the right as well, you have an option to use this one to put cards as well. That's how it looks like. Okay, that's the inside. And let me show you the back. So that's the back. And this one currently retails for $29 on thecoachoutlet.com. Once again, the Louis Vuitton could fit 6 keys, and the Coach could fit 5 keys. So it has 5 key hooks. Okay, Louis Vuitton has a slip pocket at the back. So you have an option to put your cards at the back. So you could put 1 card behind it. Okay, let's try to close. Okay, that closed, no problem. Okay, well, I don't know, I'm not sure if you could put a lot more, but I probably not gonna suggest if you would put more cards at the back, because you don't really want to ruin the here, the stitching right at the back. You don't really want to ruin that. So I would, if you really wanted to put a card in here, a credit card, I would suggest just to put 1. So let's move on to the Coach to see how many cards we could put in here. So there's an open pocket here. So let's put a card. So let me just put this card in there. This is 1. Okay. You could also, right behind these hooks in here, there's a slip pocket. Let's try to put a card in there. Let's see. Okay, that fits. And on the right, there's another pocket on the right. So let's try to put this card. Okay, perfect. So, okay, there's 3 cards in here already. So I think you could still put one more on the open pocket. Let's just try to see if this one would fit in here. Okay. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, so Coach could fit, right now has 4 cards. Okay, so let's try to close it. Oh, it wouldn't close. Oh, it wouldn't close. Okay, the reason why, it's because right here on the right pocket right here, it's actually right here on the right here at the corner is actually not letting the flap close because of the card is a little bit stiff. So for that reason, I might probably not gonna use a card on the slot right here. Or if you could have anything that is, yeah, you could put cash, I think, on this corner. You could put cash. You could fold and just put the cash right there. But I think the card, if you're going to put cards, yes, then you're going to have a problem. Okay, so let me just take this one out. Okay, so we have 3 cards at the moment. On the open packet has 2, and right here behind the hooks, there's 1, so there's 3. Let's try to close it. So I'm going to use the snap closure right here. The second one. Okay, that's fine. Let's try to use the very first one. No, it wouldn't. So, okay, let's just use this one. It looks tacky though. So I think probably needed to take 1 card out. So I needed to take this card out and just use 2. Let's see. Let's close it. Yes, it's fine. Okay, that's fine. So really, you could just put 2 cards in here with no problems at all, with no issues at all. So you could put right here on the right corner, on the right slip pocket, you could put cash. So you just have to fold it, because if you're going to put the card, actually this card on this corner would not letting you close, because it's just actually it's just really like, see right here. Yeah, I think you can though, but you have to force it, and you don't really want to ruin that though. Yeah, you don't really want to ruin that. So this card is on the way. The edge of the card is actually on the way. It's not letting you close. So did you guys notice on the Coach key holder, these are the lobster clasp. Just gonna get a closer look. So these are the lobster clasp, and this is normally how I use it. So what I did is just like attach the keys and any of these hooks, and then so I could easily transfer it from one key holder to another. So like, yeah, because sometimes I have a little bit of problems like putting the keys over here at the hook, because of my nails, because my nails is a little bit longer. I just didn't really want to ruin that. So it's a little bit of like a struggle sometimes when you just want to change from one key holder to another. So what I did is I got this lobster clasp in here. So what I did is just take the key and just put it in like that. Okay, that's how it looks like. So I also have another key here. So this key is a little bit bigger than usual. So what I would do, let me just try to put this one on one of these clasp in here so you have an idea how it looks like. So let me just try to put this one. Okay. Okay, so did you guys see that? It's a little bit longer. So this key is actually hitting right below. If you close it, see it sticking out. I didn't really like that, you know. I just didn't really like my keys sticking out of of the holder. So you have an option to put it at the end. So just take this key out. So I was able to put this large key at the end without using the lobster clasp. So let me try to close it. Okay. Okay. It's perfect. It's not sticking out anymore. So also with this one, because this one has a keyring, you have an option to take this one out. So in my case, I'm just gonna take this one out. It's actually nice to have that option, but in my case, I'm not gonna use that part right there. So let me just snap it. So this one has 5 hooks, so you could put as much as 5 keys in here. So I have several keys. I have 2 more here. Let me just show you that. So let me try to put this one on this corner. And also, okay. And also I have this small ones. So let me try to get this small one on this corner. Okay. So that's how it looks like. Let me try to close it. Okay. Okay. Nothing was sticking out. It's perfect. So let me just use this second closure here. Okay. The second closure, yeah, that's tighter. So you're not going to be able to hear the the keys clashing with each other, so that's nice. Okay, it looks perfectly fine. The bottom and the front and the side, that looks perfectly fine. Let's open it once again. What we have, I have 4 keys inside, and I have another extra one over here. So this is just for demonstration purposes only. And we have 1 card on the left. We have 1 card right here in the middle. And also we have nothing on the right, where you could probably put cash or any like paper on that. But in my case, I'm probably not going to put anything on that side. It's because there might be probably issues with like closing the holder. So I'm going to try to close it without anything on that side. It closed perfectly. So this is how it looks like. It's lovely. It's actually very well organized. So the reason why I bought this clasp, it's because it's easier for me to transfer from one key to another. Like I said, let me try to take this one of this key out and move it in Louis Vuitton. So I'll take it out. It's easy to take it out if you wanted to use it from the Louis Vuitton and attach it. I'm going to show you right now how I put this clasp on the hooks. So all you have to do is right here, right there, there's actually a hole right there. All you have to do is put it right here just pull it just like that. Okay, so as you guys notice, on my Louis Vuitton, it has 3 different colors of the clasp. They're all the same. They're all lobster clasp. They are the same size, 17 millimeters. So let me just gonna show you. So this is the brand, and that's the lobster clasp. It has 17 millimeter. I also have this one as well. I have other stuff in here, different color. So you can actually mix and match with different colors. It depends on your mood. It depends on your style, you know. So they have a lot of colors to choose from. Also with the sizes. But I like this one better. It's because when I put my keys, it's not just going to stick out on the holder itself, and I really didn't like that. So when you put it in your bag, it's just not gonna scratch anything inside your bag. So that's the whole idea for the key holders, just to avoid, you know, having some stuff inside your bag, that anything that goes near to your card holder, it's not gonna get scratched or anything like that. So it has 6 different hooks. So I have the silver here. I also have it in gold. So you could see. Have it in silver and have it in gold. So you guys have an options to put like silver or gold. This one is more of like a brass. So if you want something really like the same color as this one, as the gold brass, they also have it. But I like this one. I like the style for this one because it has a little bit of like, you know, a little bit of decoration. That's why I picked the one out. So earlier, I showed it to you guys that I took one of these key from the Coach and I wanted to transfer it Louis Vuitton. So I felt like, okay, I want to use Louis Vuitton today. So I took this one out and transfer it on my Louis Vuitton. All you have to do is just stick it in, and that's it. It's so easy and it's so convenient having those clasp, guys. Okay, so if you have multiple card holders, I think this is the easiest way and a perfect way of transferring your keys. So it's like, you know, I always have to struggle to put in here with the keys because of, you know, if you want to take care of your nails also. But with this one, it's just so easy. And also when you lift this one, it has a little bit of room for you to twist it, you know. So that's a plus. And also, oh, with this big key right here, the large ones, is because both of these actually almost on the same size. So the Coach is a little bit more longer and the Louis Vuitton is taller than the Coach. Okay, that's the size difference. I was able to transfer the keys with no problem. Let me close it. Nothing's sticking out. Perfect. Okay, now let's try to put my largest key on one of those clasps. So as you can see, the key is sticking out a little bit. If we close it, look at that. Shows a little bit. And I really didn't like that. I think it was okay though. But what I did with the Coach is just I took it out and put it on the hooks itself. So let me just try to do that. Okay, I was able to put it on the hook itself without using the clasp. Let's try to close it. Perfect. Perfect. It's not sticking out. It's making a little bit of noise though. So with the Coach, you have an option to tighten it or loosen it because of the clasp. You have an options. So the keys are not making noise But this one, yes, you could hear the keys are making noise when you shake it. So this is pretty much how I use my key holder. And I like the fact that I could use the clasp for an easy transfer. I think that is actually like a good idea for me to do, like if I felt like using from one card holder to another. That is really, really convenient. So now I am going to compare the two between the functionality. I'm going to compare the quality. And also we all know that both of these are different prices. So the Louis Vuitton is $265, and this is currently, the Coach is currently $29. Okay? So here's the thing, guys. Okay, I know that I think this was still like available online, and I know the monogram print has been sold out. I have been waiting for the monogram print and Louis Vuitton, and I can't get hands of it. So if you're someone that is actually looking for a key holder, a key case, and if you just really wanted to try to get the feel of it, so if you're somebody that's like still saving your money to get your very first Louis Vuitton key case, I think Coach is the best alternative at the moment because they look like exactly the same but has different functionality. I mean, I think the Coach itself is more practical, obviously, with the price point, obviously. So guys, if you are somebody that is looking for a key case and saving your money for the Louis Vuitton, I think this is the perfect alternative for now until such time you're able to save your money and get the Louis Vuitton. Okay? So I would definitely gonna suggest this. By looking at it for $29, you could put 2 cards in here. And also it has another pocket. You have an option how you're gonna use that one. Great quality. It's such a great quality, cross-grained leather. And also looking at the stitching. Oh wow. It's beautiful. The craftsmanship of this card holder is beautiful. For $29, where can you find that? Look at the clasp. Okay? It's beautiful. I said, no one could tell that this is actually made from Coach. It could be something, it looks actually luxurious, guys. I mean, look at how shiny leather that is. The cross grain is very shiny. It's compact, the same as the Louis Vuitton. And also, yes, this one has a glazing. The same thing as the Louis Vuitton. Both has glazing from side to side and a corner. And guys, with the functionality itself, I think by far Coach is the winner when it comes to that, because of look at how neat and look at how like the stitching around the corners just so beautiful, guys. I mean, I was so surprised, like, did I really pay $20 for this? Currently $29, but I know I paid less than $20 because I am the type of person that when it comes to Coach, they always have a lot of coupons right there. All you gotta do is look around and you could find coupons everywhere, okay? Plus cashback and everything. So pretty much I paid $20 for this, and it's worth it. And you want to know how much I bought for? I probably bought like, yes, I have several here with me, and I did purchase 5 of these saddle. I have 5 in black, and also just this one, just to see how this one looks like with their the Coach monogram. And I'm just really obsessed with the quality that you're getting for $20, guys. It's amazing. And also, if eventually later on you're gonna have problems with the glazing, it's just like it's not there's nothing wrong with like you're not gonna worry that you're paying so much money, but you only pay $20 for something that I think this would last a little bit longer if you're just gonna have to take care of it. Really, if you are just looking at the quality, if you're looking at for the price, the craftsmanship, I think Coach we're actually is the winner when it comes to the key holder, guys. In comparison between the two, I'm not gonna be worried to wear this one, like baby it or anything like that. Not only just because I paid $20 for this one. It's because look how neat the stitching is. It's perfect. And also with the Louis Vuitton, of course, people actually buy this. It's because of the brand. And I know that, just like me, I have like other purses that could match my key. So if you want to match but like that. But when it comes to practicality, if you're going to try to compare with this with Coach, well, I don't know, because eventually if something happened, most of the time it's the glazing. You're going to end up worrying like, hey, I paid $265 plus tax for this. I'm going to take it and have it repaired. Whereas you only paid $20, which is now this is $29, and it has problems with glazing. And then you're like, okay, anyway, it's a little bit, you feel a little bit better because you didn't pay hundreds of dollars from it, right? So if you are looking for a key holder just to get the feel to it, which is actually exactly similar to Louis Vuitton, you should try this. You should try the Coach key holder. And when you're ready, when you were able to save, you have extra money, and then get the Louis Vuitton when you already have the fund to, if you want the fund to purchase that. So it's just like a matter of like, it's just like if you're loving this one so much and you wanted the Louis Vuitton one, then go for it, right? But as far as like the quality, it's more of, I was like just stunned with the Coach. I was like, really, this Coach was like so amazingly crafted, guys. I was really surprised with that, knowing that you're only paying $29 for this one. It was just like so amazing. So those are my comparison between these two, and yes, Coach is the winner in comparison between the two. And then again, if you want a Louis Vuitton, if that meets your needs, then that's fine. But this is just a comparison when it comes to practicality. Like I mentioned, if you just really want to try to get a feel of how this Louis Vuitton card holder feels like, yes, this would be a perfect alternative. And also, if you have other key holders, you could get this hooks. This is available. I got this one in Joann's. I have several of these, and I kept it on my all the time, just like, if I really want to use it. But most of the time I don't really bring a lot of keys. The maximum that I have it on my key holder is 3. And also my car key, I don't really put my car key on my key holder, so my car key is actually separate. So yeah. So anyways, those are my comparison between these two key holder. And I hope that this video would be helpful. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!